Once again being brought to you by Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated in association with La Cerveza Tecate con Carácter, Wonderful Pistachios, Cinemax's new series Banshee premiering January 11th, Smart Communications of the Philippines, the Weinstein Company's new movie Django Unchained in theaters Christmas Day, Telcel America, and our host, the MGM Grand Las Vegas. The judges at ringside are Tim Cheatham, Ricardo Ocasio, and Al Lefkowitz. The man in charge, referee Jay Nady. Introducing first, the fighter in the blue corner, wearing black trunks with red trim. When he stepped on the scale, he registered an official weight of 124 pounds. After entering the ring 10 times as a professional, he maintains a record consisting of 6 victories against 4 losses, with one of his victories coming by way of knockout. De la Ciudad de México, DF, Jesus Lule Raya. His opponent in the red corner, wearing the Pinoy colors of red, white, blue, and gold. His official weight, 123 1/2 pounds. He enters the ring, an undefeated fighter with 9 victories. All 9 victories coming by way of knockout. From Cebu City, the Philippines, Dodie Boy Penalosa Jr.
8 rounds, touch gloves, obey my commands, let's go to work.
All right, so we're set to go with that second fight of the evening. Dodie Boy Penalosa is the nephew of the former champ Jerry Penalosa. His dad, Dodie Boy Sr., fought from 82 to 95 and had a 31-7 pro record in the junior flyweight division. This kid, 27-0 as an amateur. He's perfect as a professional, 9-0 with 9 knockouts. So Lule Raya better look out for the power early going here. This is the 7th fight this year for Raya. His last 5 fights in a row he's won, so he's coming off a win, decked out in the black and red trunks. But this kid Penalosa can really bang, and as you see, he's another southpaw. Going with that left hand down the middle, trying to catch up with Raya. Penalosa a little squared up right now. He wants to throw some power with his left hand. For the southpaw, of course, that is his power. And right down the middle with it, and he's able to bounce the head back of Raya. Raya's got some problem with the power, I'll tell you that right away, of Penalosa. Penalosa, as you notice, very quick on his feet. You don't come out of the Philippines undefeated as an amateur and 9-0 as a professional. There's a lot of really good, tough kids over there, as you well know. Penalosa doing a nice job showing the very, very quick hands. This is the 130-pound division, super featherweight division. His dad actually fought lighter at junior fly. Look at these shots here. All power shots by Penalosa. When Ray's trying to turn up the power, he's just not successful because he doesn't have the same hand speed or the same power as Dodie Boy. Penalosa decked out in the colors of the flag of the Philippines, white with red and blue.
Bring it up.
Trying to paw with the jab is Raya, and he's not successful with it because he can't get to the quick Penalosa. Penalosa slides to his left, he goes back to his right, now back to his left again, shoots out that jab, but it's the left hand that he wants to unleash. He lets Raya come in, but he slides down or circles around to his left. There's that right hand again. The left hand power shot is the one that he wants to release. Nice hook with that right hand, and it is a hook for the southpaw fighter. So he's got the good right hook. He's got a great straight left power jab. Not jabbing as much as I'd like to see, but he wants to take this guy out with power early. Straight left, right down the middle. Nice combination. Look at Raya. He's trying to get all over him, but the big power punch of all the shots that Raya threw, nothing sort of landed. and he's really paying for being on the inside with Penalosa. I'll tell you this, if Raya doesn't start establishing a jab with the left hand and hold him off and keep him at the end of his gloves, this guy's going to beat the daylights out of him. Yeah, he gets the jab. That's the right way for him to fight him, just like that. Double the jab in the right hand. He must have heard me. He's right above me. See if he goes back to it. You don't want to enter that kill zone without throwing. It looks like Penalosa has a longer reach, but he doesn't. They're both 67 inches. But he turns his right shoulder way in, so it looks longer. Here comes the bell to end this first round of a entertaining first round. I'll tell you, I like it what I'm seeing from Penalosa. Raya's made quite a few mistakes in the first round, and he won't be able to survive this fight if he continues to make these mistakes. Number one, he's got to double his jab. Number two, he's got to throw his right hand behind it when he does double the jab, and he's got to stay outside. He works inside. Well, listen.
¿Te parece? Tiene el mejor, cabrón. A huevo. Échala ahí, échala ahí. ¿Eh? Tiene el mejor. ¿Cómo andamos? Chingón. Póngase a ver, háblale.
Francisco Reyes, Paul Herrera, and Edgar Benavides work that corner. Look at this exchange here, but you notice Raya trying to land something, and most of his stuff landing on the hips of this guy. He did get that hook through there, but the hard shot landed by Dodie Boy. All right, here we go, round number two. The Colonel Bob Sheridan here. You're watching Top Rank Boxing streaming all over the United States and around the world, leading up to our big fight between Manny Pacquiao and Marquez 4. Nice uppercut by Dodie Boy. Dodie Boy in the red and blue with the white trim. In the way it's formed is the shape of the flag of the Philippines. You see, Raya is aggressive enough, but he's just not, you know, he's going to the well and coming up dry. That time he got to the body. That one he didn't come up dry. He landed a couple of body shots. He's willing to take shots here, but nothing really heavy landed to Penalosa. With all the movement, Penalosa again goes with that left-hand lead. He loves that. He'd be better served if he served it up with a couple of jabs first and then the left hand. But he likes to go with the left-hand power shot first. Raya comes in throwing everything to the hips. He's not getting a piece of like the live area on the left side or around the right. That one's a bit on the low side. Jay Nady, the referee, hadn't said anything. And look at that. All these punches being thrown, most of them missing, are being caught in the shoulders. There's a short, crisp right hand, and it drops Raya. That kind of shot, I don't know if he can recover. His eyes are glazed.
Stay here.
I don't think Jay's even going to bother to count him out. It's all over. He waved it off. He knocked him out with a solid shot. Man, what a powerful shot that was. Knew by the way Jay looked at him that he wasn't getting up. That's very, very impressive. That's 10-0 with 10 straight knockouts for Penalosa. This kid's good. Remember, he's only 21. Makes a few mistakes. But what mistakes he makes, I mean, again, he's only 21. This kid looks like he's a world beater at super featherweight, 130. Wow. He's a bright new young star, I think, for the Philippines. Dodie Boy Penalosa. That's terrific. Second round knockout victory. Gee whiz. All right, let's take a look at this and watch the knockout punch coming. Boom. Right hand is coming. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Digging body shot. Boom, right there. The right hook, and it snaps the head. That's when the brain crashes up against the right side of the skull. Boom, right there. You don't recover from that kind of shot. That was a flush punch. I told you, this kid continues to work on the inside with this guy. He's going to get hurt because he's throwing a lot of stuff and nothing landing. That right hand from Penalosa was a powerful, powerful right hook for the southpaw. Look at the eyes. At this stage, Jay has made up his mind. He's not going to continue the count. And this fight's all over. That's a second round knockout victory for Dodie Boy Penalosa, a guy I want to see a lot more of. And I'm sure Top Rank Boxing will ensure you that you will see a lot more of him. That's a flush KO. Wow. All right, let's get the official particulars and the timing. Here's Lupe Contreras.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout comes to a sudden and dramatic end with an official time of 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 2. Your winner, by way of knockout, still undefeated, Dodie Boy Penalosa Jr.
So Dodie Boy Penalosa, most impressive young guy I've seen in the past few weeks. This kid looks like he's something else. Raya never could really